The Arc is the latest in our Hyperlite Wakesurf lineup. It's a collaboration between Varial Surf Technologies, Scott Bouchard at Butch Customs, and Noah. They all got together, utilized the technology, the shape, and the athlete to create the latest in our high-end Wakesurf offering. When Noah got working on his second Wakesurf shape with Varial and Butch Customs, he wanted something that had a lot of characteristics of his previous shape, the Riot. A nice wide waist, a wider tail, thicker volume. Really what that allows the board to do is drive a lot of speed down the line, creating a bunch of lift up the face of the wave for airs. But what he was looking for in this new shape was something that was more responsive, a little quicker, not quite as tippy of an edge as his previous models. So the way we accomplish that is through this new tail profile. You'll notice that it's slightly more pulled in than previous models that Noah has ridden. It also has this very subtle swallowtail design. It pulls towards the center of the back foot just enough to give the board a little bit more response. We then combine that with a slightly sharper edge at the tail. The quad fin design allows you a lot of customization in how you want to set the board up from a fin standpoint, but without sacrificing any of that speed through volume. The board just drives down the line. You can create a lot of lift for airs, but it's much quicker to respond off your back foot. As with all Varial product, it features our industry proprietary technology. It is an extremely lightweight, strong, and responsive foam that nobody else in the industry has. It's our exclusive partnership with Varial. The great part about the Varial foam, it's totally UV resistant. It's closed cell, so if the board does get dinged, the board won't wick water. It's a polyester layup, so if you do need a repair, you can actually send it back to Varial and they'll do a factory repair for you. The other great part about the Varial product is it is an infused glass technology, which means when the board's laid up, there's vacuum pulled on either end, tip and tail. It allows the laminate thickness to be exact from the tail of the board all the way through to the tip. The great part about an exact laminate thickness is it allows the board to flex perfectly, and each board through the production line has the exact same tolerances, the exact same feel. It's just a very aerospace grade way of manufacturing a surfboard. With the Varial boards, just like previous models, we ship these blank. So we encourage you to log on to hyperlite.com or talk to your local retailer about the accessories that would best cater towards your style of ride. We are actually offering a new twin fin, carbon twin fin this year, which complements this style of ride really well. It's got a lot of speed and that carbon springs back to place very quickly. Really complements the style of ride that this new Arc provides. Fins, traction, log on, make sure you pick what you think is going to be best for you to accessorize your kit. Another thing that Noah asked for in this new shape was a board that rode well switch. So you'll notice that the tip of the board also shares a slight swallowtail design to mirror the tail of the board. That way when the boards switch, it will track a little bit better than a traditional pintail or round tip wakesurfer. Overall, Noah's new Arc Wakesurfer by Varial and Butch Customs is the most advanced wakesurfer that Hyperlite has produced to date. It carries a lot of speed, a ton of lift for airs, and is now more responsive than his previous models.